Well, hello, my lovelies. I have a surprise for you. I have finally covered my shopping bag journal and inserted the pages and sewn them in. So I thought I would like to show you. It's nowhere near completed yet, but this is the front cover. I put serviettes on it. Now, let me see if I can just find the packet of serviettes, or did I put them away? Was I organised? Was I a good girl and put them away? I was. Okay. So you're just going to have to try and understand this. Let me turn it over so you can see the back. It had, I think, a coffee cup here or a canister with the roses in here and another vase there with the flowers in up there. And it was mostly a black background. And I thought it looked absolutely stunning on here, but then it just needed something else. So I got a piece of lace curtain and I put that over the front. And there's my signature all sewn in nice and neat. Isn't that beautiful? An applique is here, and then I had some flowers that I found when I was going through stuff. I'm finding lots of lovely things. So there's the big flower here, the medium one there, the little roses here, and I even popped one in under here. And then I found these little resin things earlier on today, so I put them in there too. And these little gold beads, flat backs, I thought, yep, they can go on there too. What I'd like to do now is put some braid around the edges of the front and the back, and maybe a little bit of lace. I'm not exactly sure about the lace yet, but the front and the back are all covered in this lovely green. That's sitting up. That's maybe that hasn't glued down properly, but it's just scrapbooking paper, and it was paper, it's not card, so it's a bit bumpy. Don't know why. But I have 3 signatures. The first one is, they're all covered in the napkins. The second one is covered with scrapbook paper, and I'll show these to you individually in a minute. And then there's more napkin here, and as you can see, the cover there has got that green paper all the way through, front to back. I left a little gap there so it would fold up nicely, and I can put pockets in here. I can put some lace in between there and in here and in between the signatures. So, you know, it's a work in progress. So it's got to the stage now where when I do something in here, I can show you, I can take you along with me. But let's show you the first signature. That's the one that's got the most embellishments in it so far. And I think I've shown you some of these before, but let's just do a quick flip through so that you might see something that you haven't seen before. I'm pretty sure you have, because I've showed you these before with the little tabs on them. And this one lifts up. That one comes out. That one comes out too. And there's all these gorgeous little tabs or tags that I've got in there that I spent hours cutting out and stamping, and I still love them. Now keep in mind, all these backgrounds are napkins that I've had. Now there's a couple here that come out. Oh, sorry, covering up our pretty lady. They go in there. Now the envelope opens, and there's a little piece of paper in here. That can be written on. And there's another little, there's 2 pockets in here. I haven't got anything in the other one yet. It's my lovely Tim Holtz ladies. And I think I need something under that, otherwise it's going to move every time I move the book. There's a little pocket with a card in it that can be written on. Now I tucked this up here when I was sewing the signatures in, because it was flopping around getting them in away, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. There's another little envelope. Now, that is going to annoy the heck out of me. Do something about that. There's something can go in there. I haven't put anything in there yet. This is a pocket that we can put something in. It's only a small pocket. have so many napkins. I didn't want to double up, which is why I've done the second signature as scrapbooking paper instead of the napkins. Now this is my full deck challenge. Number 2 was orange. I am way behind with those. I've got to catch up. And these lovely cards, they move so that whole thing can be written on, and then some of it can be covered up and the whole back can be written on. Same with that one. Now, I don't know if I've shown you these or not. I'll have to investigate that, because these are envelopes that have been cut in halves, one piece folded over, decorated, and then you can use this as a pocket. You can have 2 pockets. You can put stuff in behind here if you want to, and in here. I've chosen just to go with the one because I've made a little booklet in here. And that sits in there. Now this was number 1. That was red for full deck challenge. I must write that on here somewhere, full deck challenge, so that I know where I'm looking at when I come across it next. So that was number 1. Number 2, number 3, I think is yellow. I don't know if I've done that or not. Now here we go with the scrapbooking paper. I just chose any papers to go in here. I wasn't very fussy. I just picked up one sheet and cut it in quarters and put it in here, and did the same with the next one. And this is not adorned apart from, oh, that's a napkin. Hello, you. These aren't very exciting yet because I've not done anything with them. Oh, I did put an envelope in here. Now, I haven't put anything into that one yet, but that was just something I saw and I thought, yep, that's a cool idea. And I've got hundreds of envelopes. I keep finding them. That's the other half of the napkin. You can see what I mean about cutting the papers into quarters. There's still lots of the paper bag visible, but that's okay because it'll get covered up later. And on to the third signature. Love my Vegemite. Being an Aussie, I'm a, what is it? I can't think how the advertisement goes. Aussie kids. I don't know. No, I can't remember. But lots of beauty. And this is how I used one of my greeting cards that I had sitting around. Put it into my journal with a nice little tab on it. This is going to lead into some lovely, lovely pages. And there's another one. Another greeting card. That one worked out really well with the green paper. That's just lovely. I like that. And you can see there's a decent gap here that I can use to have some tabs on the pages, which will look really great. Love that Rooster. I think he might stay just as he is because he is gorgeous. That's the other half of the greeting card. And there's my pretty girl, my pretty little girl. She's gorgeous too. Okay, so that is 3 signatures. It's huge. I did make enough to have 4 signatures in there, but if I put another one in there, it's going to be way too huge. As it is, it's going to get very gator mouthy by the time I'm finished embellishing all of these. I'm imagining it sitting out like that. But we will see what we will see. But there she is in all her glory, finally put together, finally has her signatures in. And now comes the fun part where we can sit and decorate. But not now, because I haven't got anything ready. I just wanted to show you the book. I was so excited to get it done that I thought I've just got to show you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy coming along with me when I start working in it now. So until next video, my darlings, love you lots. Catch up with you later. Bye-bye for now.